Family Leonardo, me Nasila did on multimedia, the CEO voice of Salone. Today I come for talk to now, my family, make una continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel and share to our friends them. As we always try to bring for the latest news what they happen around Salone, whether it be politics or any other news them, what they happen or gossip, what they bring out to live and direct. So please, my family, don't forget to subscribe and share to our friends them. You want to touch the bell icon so that you don't miss any video we will try for bring out to now. So that's also we want make una don't forget also for subscribe to we TikTok channel on TikTok and also on Facebook or Facebook page or the Voice of Salone or also the on Instagram Voice of Salone. Please family, and don't forget to share. Okay, thank you now. Tata.
Hello, Saralonians. This is the voice of the unshakable, commonly known as Mr. Salone. As today made for be the 31st of March 2025, please, Saralonians, wanna listen and share this message. Today, I get a very important information again for bring out to every Sierra Leoneans. The case whoop and the most whoop. Usai we old, na day we go old. Nothing no go make we left day, and nothing no go make we come out day. The case whoop, the most whoop, the truth. Na go last and the truth shall set we free. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, today again I will continue to talk to each and every Sierra Leoneans about bad politicians. Before I go into that, I want to continue again for call on each and every Sierra Leonean. Let me not forget for go to pray against bad politicians. Let me not forget for going to pray against bad leaders, and also let me not forget for going to pray against bad social media bloggers, against bad social media activists, against bad social media orators. Let me hold God with we two hands them as the fast don't end yesterday. The one them when a Muslim don't go pray yesterday, don't come back now them various host them. Now the fast month now it don't end, not so the prayer don't end. So let me continue with the prayers them as I can they always tell una for say even the day for Dr. Matthew Wilson Samuel Kamara inauguration, God go expose people them. More things will come out. Let we not surprise or we see a lot of miraculous testimonies on our social media. The truth ain't gonna last. So if you're not Muslim, let we pray in the Muslim way. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the answer we prayers. And God go expose them people there. So God go disgrace them people there. So if you're not Christian, let we pray in the Christian way. We Lord call Jesus Christ to go answer we prayers. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, the truth ain't gonna last. If you're not Mr. Salone, they can lie pa una. End of the day, una all go see him. And God go expose Mr. Salone. If not them they come and lie pauna, end of the day as we don't see them so today in a broad daylight. Now so God go continue for the expose them. Right? So fellow Sierra Leoneans, you know go pay 1 cent for pray to God. You know go pay 1 cent for pray to God. You go there at your office, you go there at your working place, you go there at your market, you go there before you stay in the drive. Just connect your spirit to God and pray. God the answer with prayers. And the one that will stand for with democracy, the one that will stand for the vote of Sierra Leoneans, them, the one that will stand for the restoration of democracy, the one that will stand for fights with Dr. Matthew Samuel Kamara. May God elevate them. May God guide and protect them. And may God cover them from them enemies them. May God protect them day by day. So fellow Sierra Leoneans, let we all God with the two hands them. God, they fight this battle for you. Today again, I will continue for call on each and every Sierra Leoneans, no matter who say you day all around the world. Let me not forget, on the 31st of May, let we hold this with we two hands them. Let me not forget for make a date now in London for Slam then launching. Right? This big, strong organization we just come. Waiting they don't do what we don't see. Waiting this not about for go party or about for go celebrate. No. Una let we go and come together. Let we meet and greet. Let we meet with old friends and create new ones and celebrate and get ourselves and try for know how for push this country go forward. Most of them today they are the civilized world. If they try for bring out ideas, then we get people that don't left Africa. The only changes what they get, they don't come out Africa and they go now overseas. But there is nothing changed about them. But we get them people that also waiting Islam, they're well conscious, they are mind open, they want foresee what in the happen in America, may that same thing happen in Sierra Leone. They want foresee what in the happen in England, may that same thing happen in Sierra Leone. They want foresee what in the happen in Sweden, Belgium, Holland, all the other countries in the world, make that same things they happen in Sierra Leone. How people they enjoy democracy. But today, we all see how Sierra Leone left behind. So, dear, let we make a date on the 31st of May. Let we go past Slam, then launching. The ticket price na just £50. For Comunado, na free. The date na the 31st. Right? For more information, or you contact Iron Lady from Spain, or you contact Andrew Kamara from Sweden, or you go contact Mr. Mohammed Warise, or Dr. Fuller, or any Islam member who you know that your community, where you get that your phone, just contact them. It will give you more information where even Mr. Salone no sabi, because myself not in Islam. But I will be there by the grace of God. So, fellow Sierra Leoneans, on the 31st of May, let us make it a date for go and meet and greet with our brothers and sisters them for the betterment of Sierra Leone. You know, fellow Sierra Leoneans, today we all don't see what they go on our beloved country called Sierra Leone. If some of we know they sleep today, we not get rest today, that follow with the country push go before. But according to what's in our desk right now, nobody not go able for change what's in happen at Sierra Leone. Nobody not go able for change what's in the happen at Sierra Leone. Past God. And God don't say yes. No man born of a woman, no the way go say no. If God in blessing not be there pan this fight or with the fight so if God in blessing not be there pan this fight or with the pa fellow Sierra Leoneans, this recent blogger we don't can join me on social media, to be frank enough, if I don't can nail the last nail at the coffin. Right? Because we all know who that's not this recent blogger. We all know who that's not Aneskoroma. We all know how popular this man is. We all know the kind of crowd where this man gets. We all know who's in voice to go. But because God in voice past Aneskoroma in voice, God please have mercy upon me for like we compare on all two. But because God passed everybody on earth, even when himself come out with in voice, we all see how the people of Sierra Leone go after this man. And Aneskoroma, you don't see nothing yet too. If you follow the forums, so people they tell we plan for saying let you wait after the first month. Now you go handle you. If you mommy at least be there alive, if only a course now you ate. For this nonsense where you don't put on. If mommy at least be there alive and Aneskoroma, if you don't let a curse over you for the betrayal what you do to Sierra Leoneans them. But the God who will deserve will judge you. People that they use stick or one foot for test water if the water deep, and Aneskoroma go use into food for test water now you don't drown. Lack of wisdom make my people perish. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, Aneskoroma use into food for test water if the water deep now you don't drown. Lack of knowledge, you know, bad hearts. Too much of bad hearts they lead to stupidity. Now they go on to Sierra Leone. No worry. We never post motive. We na Dr. Owis. We all the sit down for scatter this message today. For open and let we see the gods. Let we see the magic where they inside and bring them out to the public. Right, fellow Sierra Leoneans. But today, I call on Ben Kelfala and the ACC. Now, also we see Ivona Kisoa in office, then thief billions of loans. When they ask Ivona Kisoya, I think 10 billion loans or 4 billion loans, I forgot, it's not to be corrected. When they ask Ivona Kisoya, it's that in PA, when a Zainab also, na in thief the money, and he don't know Zainab a way about. Where this Zainab lady is sneak out of the country, he run away, he can't sit down in Ghana. As I dey talk to una, if una dey fight corruption in Sierra Leone, if Maada be your belief for fight corruption in Sierra Leone, right now as I dey talk to una, Zainab don go to Sierra Leone if una saw in PA, e dey inside the country right now as I dey talk to una. Right? If Yvonne Akisoya, not to the all come together for thief this money, Yvonne Akisoya forget right for go hand over this lady. But yesterday, I want to know say Yvonne Akisoya aware of this lady in Kawana the county and the lady in Sarah Leone as at the talk to her. And you PA. Your personal assistance. Una watch how Freetown don't become so rubbish. Una go watch the Beckons them yesterday. Some woman them, some people them they go that to their loved ones, they also them bury them. Those for go pray for their loved ones them. Hey God, if una see Kisi road Beckons, how people they go broke the grave them, go thief iron them. How the Beckons don't rubbish. Even if a person see self in loved one in grave, na problem. Until don't bushy. If una see Sakila road Beckons. What did the video that they sent to me now? You see the body there inside the place, so they thief the casket them, they broke the grave them, thief the iron rods them, they go sell them. The Beckons them no get security. Right? From what Mr. Tumac, the man will get Tumac radio. From where he go and fence all them Beckons the day up to today. Even like so, nothing all day. The only thing this lady know how for loot the county, thief the money, fly go to England. Thief the money, fly go to America. Thief the money, fly go to England. Now the only thing that you know. Yesterday they get calls from all over the Freetown. Region called Beckons, they call me. That Beckons by Emmet, they call me. This Beckons by Sakila Road, they call me. Kisigo Beckons, and they receive call people. They show me videos. Then someone they call me video call, and they see graves them. That the other woman, so they just go beg the woman, which is something like coldness and aid. They thief the coffin, thief the iron horse them. Not Beckons, will get security. Then this woman is young. So the city council officers then now say they do just for go and demarcate them, go collect tax from people them, just for go and demarcate them, go beat market woman and the only thing where they sabi. Just for raid them drivers them, the only thing where they sabi. Right? But outside the work they don't go there. Then they go outside they get money. Now even like Akisoya with him PA then take billions of loans. And send the PA kind of Ghana like can rest. Then now the lady don't go to Salone secretly. Right? But we go reach day, fellow Sierra Leoneans. Hey, the truth, nine go last. Now look AKK. And your uncle, now he also, he go lock and cell. Your uncle, he say because your uncle stand for electoral justice. And your uncle, he arrest him, he go lock and cell because he say his uncle dey for electoral justice. Now one thing I want to know, the case you hope, no must hope. Nothing no go change Sierra Leoneans them. And nothing no go shake we. Right? The last time I tell you for say one panic Christmas them waiting on our executive, one for on our way kind of America. You know, the reason why I'll get less for do with these idiots now because I will get big fish them at hand for fry. But I want to know say the person where I be tell una say he want for sneak out of the country. He want for on our way go to America. He don't finally don't left. Now 1 week they go so now he dey inside America. Only to any other person, but are the most useless idiots where Samuel Kamara don't ever give life to this guy. When I combo Kamara. Right? Combo Kamara dey inside America right now. Now to him brother that they go put up na America, na Maryland. Where they ask up to today from where Combo the feds say he dey come na America. Where they ask him what he happen, Combo say where he come, he can't explain. They are in the camp. He don't tell in people for say if they go for men in diabetic or diabetes or whatever we sickness where he say he gets. It's not so he tell in company executive members them na Poloko. Right? He say where he reach, he will go explain. From where Combo put up in America up to now, he not able to explain nothing to anybody what he go to America. Now we don't go no more. We must reach there. So una will Combo tell for say if they go take treatment for diabetes, let una know say nothing no do Combo and I pull up and in one go know what he don't see or what he don't smell or what he don't hear. Right? Now money means to go Jagaban. Salone Bobrisky. He don't go Salone. He don't go fat the biggest fat again Aberdeen, fellow Sierra Leoneans. Jagaban don't go fat the biggest fat again. What did Jagaban do? He go furnish one office for the Eastern Artists Union. Right? Now them you have for use for sellout in aspiration. Where you go, this go where you go, them he made them go pick an Aberdeen. I think he take helicopter, go to Amiyoko, blah blah blah, and then go pick him. He go there. When they don't go rally with and then go to one office inside the building, you know what you go tell the artist union them? I mean, when the people they call me, they say Mr. Salone. Now I don't believe what you talk about this guy. But when I ask this question, who signed me a Jagaban meetup? Why for life and Jagaban? Una give me one reason where I need for life and Jagaban. Hey, Jagaban being flag bearer at the APC, it just feel like late pop shake. So Jagaban is someone who they compete today, they compete tomorrow. Jagaban aspiration like late pop shake will be the talk say he said the can't for flag bearer. You understand? But the only two I tell Salonians them where Jagaban give money, eat the money. If you don't give money, you know it's and you just swear. Jagaban go all meeting with the Salone Artist Union. Do I never go? Now notice Jagaban say. Jagaban say implants come na Salone, but this camo you don't come. A camp for can shut down. All them bobo flag bearer them when they show up na APC, they can't buy them all. He say this camo he come with $500 million for can spend for get this flag bearer na the APC. Oh, Salone, fellow Sierra Leoneans. Jagaban say he got with $500 million for can spend for get the flag bearer at the APC. Jagaban, $500 million, you don't need for spend for get flag bearer at the APC. You understand? That $500 million they will say he got with. You don't need for can struggle for flag bearer at the APC. Just drive today holiday, go na presidential lodge, go meet Maada, pull that $500 million inside that briefcase. They just pull just $400 million. Say Maada, all this. Awale is telling me the power. If Maada, according to Maada right now, how it dey, if you not give that power day for that $400 million day, change me name. So you no need for spend for that you get power and APC with $500 million. You understand me? Then in a long process for you, Jagaban. Just go na lodge, meet Maada, let's sell you state house. If Maada not sell you state house, Jagaban, come out and disgrace me. You understand? Now $480 million. Now a whole government with opposition them. Now in them be the war after so na America. 400 if Ernest Koma involve you today into this fight, now because of that $480 million day. If Ernest Koma they put on all this matter today, now when I support Maada for these 5 years, now because of that $480 million, because Maada we don't shame them for them to everybody now. You don't show Ernest Koma go get, you don't show how much Abdul Kabo with him what they go get, you don't show how much Mikhail with him what they go get. Maada don't shape all that money they don't. You understand? So if Ernest Koma Maada can they sell the whole county for $480 million. Now you they count $500 million. You say they can't forget fight for flag bearer at the APC. Jagaban, why they for so far yourself? Why you so fool? Ask Quilo with you sense. For more than born, you can never see $500 million with your eye. I said the guy they call me, they say, Mr. Salone, now don't believe find out what you talk about this guy. Right? When you see people, they just mention figure in a month. Now look at them disgrace that Poloko yesterday. If you say people are stupid, when I say people are fool, we not seen that yet. Now on our boss, now you don't use the last bullet too. Right? You don't say when they watch the action movie, they see say the toughest, they send him over them, they come and kill them, they send him over them, come and kill. They send by the toughest bad man them. They get the toughest gets a main bad man the way they send. Then come and kill them all before the toughest instance they come. Now the same thing happen. Right? And as Komas Tisidon na Abuja, he send them and they be fooled by all them. With them big fools scanner them. They are lucky what they come and they cause fets for and fets Samoa, do all kinds of things. We lost them all at the media. You don't stop play. Now as Komas send him a main bad man them. Minkailu then take the podium. He answered them. Last night do them. Then start take tour. That the one on Kautsky, they left every go Gambia. We silence them all back in the media. Now he say no. In the offense now say go come. In every reach and about to go on safe. Now he find himself. Let una know say God and blessing. Not always a bit of now God and blessing. And as Koma no say no to even Samuel Kamara not get the time. Samuel Kamara sit down in office. And you know say now we were there at the media, we will believe in democracy. We as the bloggers, then the auxiliaries that will believe in democracy. Now we silence and as Koma blogger them in so-called and whatever. Now we silence the so-called executive them. Now make now they call somewhere come and debunk the one against the blockers. Come and debunk the blockers. A whole president for 10 years for call bloggers say blockers. You understand? A whole sitting president for 10 years. Somebody will get international experience. The only problem we get now the blockers. Let's come can debunk the blockers. Because they know what the bloggers they don't do to them. They plan all this. No, just announce no more Maada bio. This now no you know more. After 2 weeks, this thing not done. But the bloggers and the grassroots say this one we not go ever forget about that. Una visit Prime Minister Magua the first person one Escomodo ever call. Una visit Prime Minister Magua the number 30 boss one Escomodo ever call. This same word one Escoma use. We don't go conduct elections them na Zambia. Them conduct election there. The EU they tell me for say we just know the opposition. It is done. Now they see the finish pull that word done and dusted. Because when Maada bio sit down with Samuel Kamara say all thing done. They don't know that Samuel Kamara. Right? So Chakaban, una already going to fool yourself for this flag bearer thing or whatever. Una just the waste una time. Una you want to come talk to una, but I will come that side. You know, fellow Sierra Leoneans, I want to talk to the grassroots of the Republic of Sierra Leone. Right? Sometimes when they say certain things, then people they say, okay, maybe this guy no respect this person. No. We get people that will deserve respect. Even the one that will deserve respect, it gets a limit. You understand? It gets a limit where it reach. If you not be careful, what you go get, you go ever regret say yes if you don't get that particular respect from that person. Right? You know, and when it comes into this electoral justice, the restoration of democracy, into this electoral fight, and Escoma is useless as money piece. If you find it like as an insult, I'm sorry, but that's the fact. When it comes to this fight, or with the fight for the restoration of democracy, and Escoma, the former president of Sierra Leone, he useless as alimony piece. So if anybody feels say you don't receive an Escoma in call and Escoma tell you XYZ, so now you make yourself change by the people of Sierra Leone, you don't receive an Escoma in call, you are just fooling yourself. When I go back into the archives of these fights, right? From the day for the elections, before the elections, after the elections, or during the elections, or whatever, where the EU, the Ghana Sierra Leone, them hold a meeting for meets with the two presidents them. Or let me say from when I call Maada bio and Samuel Kamara for go to England for go sign for peaceful, free and fair transition of power or for a peaceful election. Whenever you read them quote an Escoma day or they call an Escoma day, the answer is no. When the EU and Qatar set a Ghana Sierra Leone, when they investigate the election, they see everything. When they give them reports, whenever you hear any of them acknowledge the presence of or the absence of an Escoma, when they are the former president, the answer is no. If anybody will see them or will get them, bring them to the media and disgrace Mr. Salone. You understand? Let me come on. When they gonna be to money for 3 days dialogue, whenever you hear any member of the diplomats, they will carry the country, they acknowledge an Escoma in presence or in absence na be to money for the 3 days. The answer is no. When they come on, they go to State House for go launch the tripartite committee. Whenever you hear them mention or acknowledge an Escoma in presence or in absence na State House, the answer is no. When they go do the follow-up mission, the kind of party office, whenever you hear any of them mention an Escoma in name, the answer is no. Fellow Sierra Leone, what in this for tell una? An Escoma is useless in this fight. Now you make una see after November 26, 2023. When Maada bio they want for count for implicate the APC into this fight, the APC this, the opposition know about this, the US ambassador, this guy, this Mokua now Salone wait for the money for bills. What's he done on TV? What did he talk? He said, make them not involve political party into this. He said, any individual where they found guilty, make them deal with them according to the laws of Sierra Leone. The videos is out there. You understand? Where they all know exactly what will happen. So let una know say una ever hear the United Nations or the Americans they ever talk about an Escoma issue. So when you come into this fight, an Escoma is useless like alimony piece. Where you say when you wake up, you don't get nothing for do with them, just go to the bathroom and pull them out and flush them. Now you make when an Escoma want for being distraction and it's tripartite or whatever, what do? They just take phone call ECOWAS, say hey, when I go flush that guy out of the country, make it not can disturb we. We get a serious things for discourse about. We get serious things for handling the country. So if you sit down let an Escoma they take phone call you and fool you into this fight, you just they fool yourself. Right? So I want to understand this. If them be called an Escoma, now be too many and it's 3 days dialogue. For say okay, when a tripartite, so the part of the international community and Escoma is there. Or then call on a state house, let them go witness for the launching. I told me, God, anything where an Escoma talk about this election, for say it is done and dusted. We might be meet some Samaritan on done. Me, Mr. Salone, I for believe an Escoma. That shows say an Escoma familiar with what they happen exactly. But you don't get any idea. You don't get any clue of what they go on. The only thing they do in Nigeria now have to call some 2-3 ECOWAS member them for do Congo sir. Oh no, not going under it because the country peaceful and calm force. Make this thing not do because then in the fight for Maada make the thing go prolong. Say the APC National Delegates Conference campus. So then feel say now the flag there how the APC they go choose. If we can get early election or this election, that flag there are or we can get change of power, that flag there they can be president. The case will pay, the most hope. The normal time for conduct election at Sierra Leone are 2028. Any election will happen below 2028, na Samoa Kamara they stand for that election day. Any transition of power will happen election at 2027 December 1993 or whatever, na Samoa Kamara they hand over that power day too. Hence na contrary to waiting happen on the 24th of June 2023. Right? So an Escoma no gets any clue of waiting to happen by the tripartite. He no gets any clue if an Escoma they be not involved. I'm gonna see the time when they test an Escoma, what they know feel an Escoma na better motor man. You see, waiting an Escoma go do na Kenya and this thing, na mission and game. You know the rights for you what you for go do. Now you don't implicate himself, you don't implicate ECOWAS, you don't implicate the African Union. You understand? So an Escoma don dey as dummy. So if they not call am say now for go all this money go rectify what happen at Sierra Leone, and Escoma will never involve. Now I make when the August 10 the damn chairman of ECOWAS wey kind of Sierra Leone, I think the president of Guinea-Bissau, what he tell man be he say when the thing happen the first person wey he call na former president Nkrumah, but it turns out he na Kenya because they expect am for say if involve into this issue, how for settle them or rectify them amicably. But because they don't call them, if you wait life at the man say we come, they can't rectify the problem. Where can Salone what he can do? He just goes to don't suffer no McKinney. If you wait come, if he don't kill something, he just goes to don't suffer. You're not talking nothing. You understand? So now from Yanda, from where an Escoma come out, Kenya, which important country they send an Escoma again for go conduct election or for go lead any delegation? Which important country? None. No one knows say that they watch everybody. So today, I want we can talk again about an Escoma and message as I promised una. Right? Because waiting I will do now for let tell you now how an Escoma useless into this electoral fight or whatever fight. It just useless as alimony piece. If you feel offended, I'm sorry, sir. But that's how it is. Right? Because if you get sense, you know go use it to food for go test if you water deep. Now you don't drown. Look at the backlash and disgrace where you don't go through that the social media. Okay? You know, fellow Sierra Leoneans, before us go into the in totals of an Escoma in interview with let me say interview with MS Mangoa, blah blah blah. I want for them that can listen to Cashbox in interview what they do with Dr. Matthew Wilson Samoa Kamara. Where this interview happened, I think 3 to 4 or 5, 6 months ahead before Anescoma they can disgrace this disgrace so. Right? So, fellow Sierra Leoneans, I want to listen attentively. What they can ask Samoa Kamara. Let's imagine, hey God, leader they born them. They didn't make leader. Whether they can ask Samoa Kamara about in relationship with Anesco Omar, what in Samoa Kamara say?
Let's see that we continue. But I just want to ask a very personal question to you. What is the relationship between yourself and the former president, who was then your former boss? What is the relationship?
You just know what I talk. We are pay homage to her, not so I pay respect to her.
Absolutely.
I throw pass divine intervention, also I owe it to him. This government had the most senior positions. And as I always tell her, me and in relationship, not to politics. We're a family. We're a family. And that will never break. That bond will never break, as far as Samura Kamara is concerned. If anybody they try for break that, in they listen to them, and the people let go change the heart. They not listen to people there. It better if you listen to me. No talk face to face. If you get anything against me, it better if you tell me. Whether I do something consciously or unconsciously. We talk, the last time we talk for about 15 to 20 minutes. After that, we'll not talk it. You understand? When they make efforts, we'll discuss. But I did say this through this medium today. Me, as far as me concerned, me Samura Kamara, I don't get nothing against Ernest by Corona.
Unayegi man with wisdom, man with knowledge, man with understanding. First of all, it make a clear area firm in position again. Say, you hear me when the message starts, where he pay homage to Anescoma. What does that mean? He acknowledge the good things for Anescoma. Don't get again 10 finger salutes. But I listen to Anescoma, and I can't talk yesterday about ungratefulness. And Escobar they make false life na the media as if as na blockers them as they say na the blockers them na the problem of not so they the problem. And Escobar gets a national bad heart for Sierra Leone. But we can know. Right? Fellow Sierra Leoneans. When I hear the man they talk all kind of good things, he say if Ingo wish if Anescoma gets any things about him, let he call him face to face, may they all talk. But at the same Anescoma, he take phone, he call Chief someone the carpet. Yes, and I was there. Now I talk back na Poloko. We already heard the video. Say Anescoma call Chief someone the carpet for say make Chief someone the carpet tell Samoa come account debug the bloggers. So if Mr. Salone can't talk about Anescoma will capitalize on that one particular bloggers can't talk what Mr. Samoa come talk word for word. Anescoma, you don't you see then scripts here, so let one person go write the scripts, photocopy them and share them to all. At least when we get the same message, maybe that will make 2-3 people go believe the crap when they talk. You understand? But Payasane go na Poloko and talk publicly for say even Anescoma call Chief someone the cape for tell her make it tell Samoa Kamara like can debunk the bloggers them. You feel say now way Samoa Kamara debunk bloggers, now go make bloggers then go deviate from what you read paper. You know anybody council of APC media bloggers? Waiting Samoa Kamara don't do to bloggers, to the social media. Some of we not for we ever stand for talk about Samoa Kamara anymore. Because we see this county where you criticize Maada Bio in government, where you speak the truths, they're the only for waiting insights. Or they say they can pass a cyber law na Sierra Leone. This Samoa Kamara where you say if all the bank bloggers it gonna be to money he go sign a communique against any bloggers na social media online or offline wey dey send a hate speech make dem arrest am. You do am. This Samuel Akama wey dey call for them denounce bloggers dem. Na ya so that you create man wey dey blog for you Adebayo, according to am say e dey cause people dem mama for Samuel Akamara. Yes, indeed, we all get the videos, the audios, so many times, interviews, where e dey cause other people dem for Samuel Akamara. E dey fight for Samuel Akamara. We all, even some of we wey dey fight for am so today, be dey cause for Samuel Akamara, though I'm not part of it. You understand? When Samuel Akamara go na state house, what's that the word we use? Not to every fight require mamikos. Some fights require wisdom. Automatically, it debunk all the one them where they cause for na social media. But you, when you don't ever, and a schoomer, when you don't ever come out and debunk, inside you same conversation, yeah, you will by MS Bangu acknowledge you for saying that you give them the acronym as the rapid aunt units. Now you register the organization or whatever. So now who that be for entertaining bloggers? Now who that count these affiliated groups? Not so Yansane. Who that be for affiliated bloggers? Who that be for encourage bloggers? When Marabio accuse you publicly, you ever come out and make any statement for condemn bloggers? But instead of what you do, you go na Germany. You call Adebayo just because of Fitia Corner. The ladies them what they did. Say way Paulo Court they make quality Paulo they make crazy so to that the thing they pay me for the useless politicians there so. Where Paulo Court be in a prison. Una all forget about Paulo Conte. You and Escoma not ever utter a word. Fitia Corner, Mama Leo them, MS them, they come together, they invite Samuel Akamara, they add another Fitia Corner, they add you and Escoma, they add you and Sanina Fitia Corner. Una all they begin for they blow their mind. They don't cost now. But then tell you that they cry for them to stand for this party. This party they go down. They don't remove 10 parliamentarians them. Maybe they kill people them. Una come out and talk. And as Kuma the following day, you listen to all the audios them. We see all the tick by the message them. What do? You go to Germany, say they go seek medical attention. Not only you call Adebayo. You see, Adebayo tell you for saying they are the head of Fitia Corner. Now you get win a Fitia Corner. You go get $10,000. For building a Fitia Corner. Go ask him which blogger or which Fitia Corner possibly get that money day. Go ask him. Let any blogger can talk for say someone come and go give me $10,000 or someone come and go give me 1 million or 2 million. But you don't pay bloggers them. You don't acknowledge bloggers them. You don't go on a Poloko. You acknowledge the presence of bloggers them. You don't show the impact where bloggers that they played at this party. You don't tell me how the social media don't fight for this party. You don't make attempts without numbers. We get so many videos over you. But today you have to capitalize on bloggers. Now you if Samuel Akamara in blame they like you own. Like instead for be don't talk today. Oh my Aneskoma, you know they talk to me. Oh Aneskoma, me you not get talk. Oh Aneskoma. But no. He said as long as me Samuel Akamara is concerned, me and Aneskoma no get no problem. You understand? As long as me Samuel Akamara is concerned, me and Aneskoma no get no problem. And I pray if anybody tell us something about me, let it come and ask me. Or in go pray. If you have to believe that person, in go pray for you, let you not believe. Samuel Akamara, they are not wasting prayer. Hey, this world we get 2 people or 2 things when they change. You see God and full man, and we always understand command to God. If you know something belong, God and full man they don't ever change. So if it's not a pray for them change this that no. No waste the prayer, Papa. Pray for the one that they don't kill for this party. Pray for the one that they don't lost them life. Right? So let me come. May God bless you, Dr. Matthew Samuel Akamara and Cashbox for that interview I will do. You understand? If an Escoman possibly get sense. Now I don't know. I want to know who that's to be an Escoman speech writer doing in 10 years. We need for applaud that person there. We need for acknowledge that person there. We need for tell them thank you. Meaning all the wise words, the wise speech one Escoman they give away that power. That person they now be the brain behind that. Because just watch. Now what the person do in Nigeria. Where you open mouth and so big for any come out. So we need for acknowledge the person will be the right speech for an Escoman. May God bless that person there. Even if himself don't craze today, they are against you, but still, may God bless and for way protect an Escoman in more yesterday. Because if not him be the right speech for himself, oh, if a worst pass Maada be you. Because the things the way he do behind the scene. Because Maada be what is spoil him today? What is the right for him? Different from what in the go talk. You understand? So I want to come back to an Escoman, waiting an Escoman say for Una, where they stand, Una will go to her for dressing, because of blessing. Una will listen to an Escoman. I will Salone.
Yes. And I tell you this. Yes. Okay, let me take that country and give me now. I know go take them again. I believe. Number one. I believe. One. Mm-hmm. I don't get that energy for run the country. Thank you.
Now there he said, "He go talk this. Elect them, give him that country now. You know what take him again, eh?" And Escoman, this is how Sierra Leone has become so useless. God, what are the cause? Not the same person, and Escoman, God go punish you any generation yet unborn. God go make you disgrace. God go make you left na flights. I don't care for swear that flight. So because also you want to get in the loan at the flights, because even the pilot is useful. Even if in a private jet, the pilot is useful. But God will punish you this world, say next world, today. Now you tell me, so because you don't use less to the extent that let them give for free, you know go take them again. I'm glad we use the word say again, because you know the effort we play for bringing you back. You know. I'm not for talk a lot of things to them. You know the effort we play for bringing you back. Right? Then also again, what he say? He say in age where he gets now, you don't get the tank again for one discount key. I said too much of badat can lead to stupidity. And Escoman, how old are you? 71. You are 71 years. The count key where you get the post where they keep you right now. Tinubu, he will born you. Go check Tinubu in age with you age. Where Tinubu, the country where they are one right now, one state in Nigeria, a big part Salone, a populated part Sierra Leone. The problem with Nigeria, Salone never get them. You dey talk to people that are CFAS, now your executive they talk to. As if I'm they talk to. When my age for Wool County, or now talk about the Sierra Leone for going to America for go solicit money, or you go to Sierra Leone for go for the meeting there. Or every morning you go for one go eastern, you want to go western, you want to go north, you want to go south, just for rectify the problem in the country. Talk like Uda get sense. Talk like Uda don't be president. You understand? Talk like Uda don't be president. But just because of the national bad heart where you get, you just try for punch Samoa Kamara, for condemn Samoa Kamara because Samoa Kamara is older than you. So this take me back to 2018, where I told them say Samoa Kamara, he was not given the flag bearer for let it go win election. Because an Escoman no say anybody where they off in age not go able for run that country day. And Samoa Kamara be big for an Escoman 2018 also. So why Samoa and Escoman not be give the country to Shaikoko and make Samoa Kamara run in mates? Why Samoa Kamara not be and Escoman not be give the country to by Mahmoud? Why not be give the country to the flag bearer the one a young man then? But it gives Samoa Kamara. Why? Because Nana made the jumble at that time. When you say Sidom, when you say gap, a gap. But you see Sokola Petty mistake call and push. You understand? So even in 2018, Samoa Kamara did not get a flag bearer for the become president. Unless an Escoman stupid to the extent that you have to tell for say the time Samoa Kamara can catch a bit by age now between 2018 to 2023. Now they can wait for Samoa Kamara can big for him. But the time we get 2018, it be big for Samoa Kamara. Because for then you go take somebody flag bearer ship. you give am to somebody wey big pass you. Then now you tell for say the age where you dey now, you no go able for one account gidi. Just because of you have to disqualify Samuel Akama. You don't get that power there. Now see what you go to. Right? That's number one. Let me go to number two. What you talk?
That age I don't reach now. I don't think say anybody of the age will get that energy for run that country.
No.
Number two.
Yes.
Number two.
Yes.
The way the country done this so now, except somebody who wants power for power's sake.
Yes.
Nobody that will get a solution to that country. It's definitely if you want power. I can get me on plan. That because I come into go.
Now there again, fellow Salonians. I like the word we use. Number one, the age where you get, you're not going for whole account get it now. When I listen, that's my get sense. Number two, the way how the country day, unless somebody wants power for power's sake, but nobody, hey God, and it's coma. God go punish you and your generation yet unborn. God go disgrace you in a public. And it's coma, you, oh God, you know whatever see peace in your life. Now when I see where an escoma they disgrace and they cause Sierra Leone, this na cause it don't lay over Sierra Leoneans them. This na cause it don't lay over that country day. So for that escoma, you know, we will be attacked Siba. Now your name Siba, eh? That always say elect Jesus Christ come. You're not able for change Sierra Leone. Hey. Oh God. This not showing for say an escoma Maada be able to minister them. Then they see one side. Before they can talk, they don't go all meeting, they know they can't talk. Now make una dey see wetin Maada be they can't in body they can't talk. Now the same language that they see in Kenya Masai they go with. Now the same language they see CD at they go with. Them all they meet one side. And the same thing where Siba talk say elect Jesus Christ come. But one thing will make best by Siba because he go call or involve with prophets in name. But he not talk say elect Jesus Christ can be president. So he say elect he come. Maybe Jesus Christ can come. He focus on waiting a deeper for can win souls for God. You understand? So in better pass an escoma in the Siba or whatever. I don't know if it's Siba or that chief minister guy. I don't know one of the two idiots them. Right? But it say elect Jesus Christ come in and escoma say the way how the country dey so now. Unless somebody wants power for power's sake, but it be you by Mahmudo, it be you useless Bobrisky Jagabano, it be you Richard Conte, Kelfala Mara Pedito, or anybody where you be now JFK now, and escoma say una not able for change that country. That's why una will be living in India and escoma. You understand? He said, "Una not able for change the country unless you want power for power's sake." So if an escoma, now the person where the people of Sierra Leone be they listen to, if an escoma now be Samuel Kamara like today, this word where he talk, what in this tell you? We need for Allah Maada Bio, let it continue. For inner power for life. Is it not the same goal what I told you the last time for say with an escoma and Minkalu then prefer for them to be going in power for the rest of their life than APC kind of power? Not only an escoma manifest where I come and talk am that increase my what's in border, what's his name self at this guy, this baby X. What's his name? Ebo Silvanos. He come open him out. Oh, an escoma go talk so an escoma go do that now he will see so today. Right? So una already fight for Maada be on power. Una already fight for can be flag there, for can be president. And escoma say unless una want power for power's sake, but nobody, you know, say some of una. God, you know, some of una. He say nobody no go able for change that country day. Now the word where he talk like number one, where he say at in age. And not go get the energy for one the country. It can create provision for himself back. Now the ending. You see, this part, if you say it's smart, but you fool back though, too much of stupidity, too much of fullness or bad hearts, they lead to stupidity. You understand? The starting of the message, what he say at the age where he gets now, you don't get the energy for can run the country. As if as they can't toast the country for count on Ghana, for can big money, or toast the country go to America. You understand? But what in an Escoma say again at the ending? He say nobody not able for run that country day, for change that country day now. Even the time where he wants power, he say waiting. A count in plan. Where he use now make when he come, he say within 90 days he go give you lights, he give you he enact all what he say. So what in this don't tell you now, he don't create provision back for himself. It just seems like somebody this person come immediately and first for open this the mouth lock. We don't put all kind key, use all kind armor for broke the mouth for enter inside. Then other person can come out somewhere else. He say, oh, this is the one here. Elect gonna count all man at the wall for open them. Not going for ever even for open them. He say, even me, the same way I be one go inside it today, where I want open them, I get the thing that I count. We make I able for open them. So be frank enough. If we try back to open our able, we go back to that person. We can't tell for say the time we in be the inside here. It gets the tools away count. We make it open. We go there back for solution. Now, then you can tell me for say it's either he self can open them, or it's either he give you somebody where they go open the mouth. So in that platform, there Escoma said so. I hope so that when I get the joke, and Escoma is full, right? So that the platform this way he says. Now he don't use the word say not one. He said he don't get the energy for whole the country. That's not one. Then number two, he said you are the country this so now nobody unless you want power for power sake, but nobody not go able for change that country day. The time when he be wants power, he count in your plan. So now they expect the people of Sierra Leone for run back to him say, hey papa. Now we want because you know say all more for Lemana be common power. Even the SLPP they want Lemana be common power. So what is going to be the next step? We all go on now, go meet some either na Makeni or na Abuja or Femitona for Kaska papa. The last time we don't try all man for can change for Pumana bio. Nobody know for one the country there. The last time you talk say you get the way how you be kind of power, how you be do for do for change the country. Now then I go tell for say okay, well when I use Mohamed Bangura or why is Mohamed Bangura? Ibrahim Bangura. I don't get the thing they want to use. In Rolam, on a go, they go on the country for una. Simple, una see the game, eh? Oh, I don't give all things to Donkey. When I give them, they go. Donkey will tell her for say, oh, me, I don't want me, papa. If I can't do this, not this, but I give them to this so person. When I see the game where the Escoma sets, eh? But the sense when the Escoma gets that criminal sense. Right? So una all worry about this nonsense. They go meet in Abuja, they go meet for dressing, they go to bless, and it's more of not blessing where they get anybody for that person good country. If I want to get blessing, nobody in Nigeria today on exile. You understand? Which intimidation they when someone come and not go through. Right? So if you see them, you say that Escoma and blessing that you want, you go get them. That same blessing when Escoma gets, you go get them. You understand? So I don't know say that the game this one the Escoma kick it sets the ball back for himself. So if we are first for change the country, we are not able to go one count to one back. Papa, how you be doing yesterday before you change the country? So he go tell you for say, una give me wood, I go do am. Or I go send this slow person, una rally behind this person, he go change am. I go guide the person. Now the game this one Escoma one kick. But Escoma, the case will pay, the must whoop. So I don't know this and I don't understand this. But when I don't know exactly what they go on. Salone. So let me continue, fellow Sierra Leoneans.
And the issue about the way forward in the country,
Yes, sir.
not to me get it.
No.
Not to me get it. I don't tell you. Me, the issue about Samora is very clear. Now the two things are there. Every day, watching bloggers and they talk. Every day, they read it.
Yes.
And condemn them. And some of the things, I think the one last conversation we'll get with Samora, how a blogger will get verbatim, word for word. I go get her.
Well, Your Excellency, sir, I know the defense Samora for man. Nowadays, I'm not talk so, James. They say, love all things by the alley.
When I see how the James Cisse they distract by MS Bangua, what my last message say na James Cisse na Ernest Koma work with for do the recording everything. When I see how it tap by MS Bangua, maybe MS Bangua not talk that. Maybe Ernest Koma wait, let Ernest Koma explain because waiting they want, but waiting Ernest Koma they bring out about Samoa Kamara. They don't want any interjection from by Ernest Bangua. When I see the game, when I can see, the man can vex.
Now politics is the cyber calls we can today, Your Excellency. Away from me. Even the slapping and then here what they come up all the sir.
You are talking to somebody who don't serve as president.
Yes.
You are talking to somebody who don't take in charge, who don't be inside the thick of internal security and international security.
Yes.
So you are talking to somebody who know the extent of cyber, and you are talking to somebody who is telephone, exposed.
I agree with you.
And any excuses about the talk with me as about talking and cyber, if you start talking that, I will disrespect you and I will not talk to you anymore. Because you are insulting my intelligence.
Father, forgive.
And let's come out for the not intelligence. When I hear me, say, God. But let's come out, you say, by mess they talk to person way in telephone, in phone number, not they exposed. So how come this audio come on at it? So this for sure now exactly now for say now Ernest Koma now in share out this message. Ernest Koma, I don't understand who's brain maybe where you get. But I want to understand one thing. When I see what in they use for manipulate all them honorables them will be the crazy yesterday. When I see what in they use for manipulate some bloggers and social media, if they talk to somebody when I former president who don't be president, if they talk to somebody who internationally exposed, if they talk to somebody who know the in and out of security, blah 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 blah. So now then title also they use for full them Christmas them because now then they see for an opportunity for receive a call from a former president. This is how our mentality are. But one thing I want to know, God, they fight the battle for we. You see, all these fights where anybody so let Ernest Koma no can capitalize on Samuel Kamara for talk to the blockers and the problem. No. Let me make one thing very clear to una. Una see this number 26 and they ask, do ya anybody will get that audio when they be the interview that guy will be go put up to by Mahmoud in Os. The enemy person forward them to me and call me to attention for say don't forward them to me. Right? When them go call on a court. What did the guy talk? The guy say they ask him and ask him why we don't miss for kill by Mahmoud. Why he miss for kill by because by Mahmoud when he thief the Arab from them. When he go sell them to Marabio, end of the day, by Mahmoud regrets when he go back to Samoa Kamara and go apologize. He go beg Samoa Kamara. Say he don't make a mistake. You understand? So that message they reach Ernest Koma, then vex by Mahmoud. So this number 26, then be the plan for even kill by Mahmoud on the process. And the guy will be done by Mahmoud in host, where Mahmoud the Abo or Ramon be saying I'll be ex-combatants. We all be getting explanation we be give. He say well let Abut and call him. What in the talk? He say let Abut tell for say make it go and kill by Mahmoud betray them. Not to me talk about the audio day where they be the interview the guy in a court. Where the guy be they even defend by Mahmoud for say by Mahmoud is innocent. They even ask him. He say let Abut ask him for let he go kill by Mahmoud. But he say no. They send him back for go do him back. He say no. He say by Mahmoud don't help him. So una for know exactly who the thing come out. Right, fellow Sierra Leoneans? Una for know exactly who the game come out. anybody with an escoma, and the reason, hey, by Mamuna, a threat to an escoma. This guy with an escoma kill being collegiate, by Mahmoud gets everything vis-a-vis of everything what happen. So this position, this undeserved position one escoma they give to Mahmoud. Una visit and the juju Mahmoud go do juju to an escoma. No. Now for luck by Mahmoud him out. So for still and finally now this number 26 will pass through. Now the boy is for still and finally. We are not seeing that yet. And escoma God go disgrace you day by day. God go continue for expose you. God go destroy you any generation yet unborn. By God in power. I don't say, Mama, you go to lay cost over you now that gravely. Inside you don't so. Because nobody ever expected in Pekin go come out this way.
I try for back, not to give me but name is that don't make this ministers. And you say when I tell before people face to face. Yes. And some of them people we chill up before the people the opportunity come. Samura ain't chill up. Mingalu chill up. Yes. Rasanet chill up. Yes. And we face the people.
Now there now and it's comedy. You know why I talk so? Because now a telephone conversation and nobody ever expected them to put all them parts there so when they share them. You understand? And as comedy ask for make them stand face to face and face the people them. But as Koma, yes, I know what you call the Mikael what you call them all what you call they all belong to Abuja. So why you not invite Samoa Kamara na Abuja? Or why you not can answer? Because according to you, not so cool go to police alone. So if you they ask for an opportunity for sit down face to face, the opportunity is now according to you. Let's listen to this message.
Can I say let us say the government accuse me or not accuse me. If you remember December of 2023, President Macky Sall Dembona Frito, he and the President of Ghana, they will see me. Okay? Yes, sir. They will see me. This was the time we will get the problems here with Maada. Now, let me say, they want to make a go out of the country first, till the tension cool down. I said, you know, they go out of the country. And then they go out of any country because I don't do wrong to anybody. And if I step out of the country, yes, it's as if I am running away from something where I don't do. I say, and I don't do anything. Now, President Nana Aduna Ghana, I tell Mr. President, don't be hard-hearted. Don't be the politician that we are. In a country, you now be at this house, and man the whole world they are around. If next come, then say people that come for camp, pull you now, and they make a shootout, anything happen to you, what's going to you? I think you strike me. Good advice. And they say, you know what, we go want to make you go out of the country first. I say, well, if that is what it takes, then you don't advise this advice. And secondly, the other thing is, secondly, you say you innocent, you say you feel. You say, what if you go to court, they will concoct a story against you? What do you say? And these are the issues we are agreeing with them. We make a cut out.
Fellow Salonians, so this message Nai and Escoma don't use for implicate himself into this issue. So this don't show we how the judiciary of Sierra Leone so useless. This don't show we how the government of Sierra Leone so biased in justice. This don't show we how ECOWAS so biased in justice, fellow Sierra Leoneans. Right? No wonder when the SLPP grassroots members then be they bash at Maada about Anescoma in released one. So now Anescoma don't disgrace and expose ECOWAS. Anescoma don't disgrace and expose Maada in government. So the question now, if Anescoma na possible to think, waiting Ibrahim for the Duna prison now. Waiting Quetta that they do not prison now, because if Anescoma don't escape justice now, even in lawyer JFK don't become as a pathetical liar. So JFK, you stand for flag bearership, be for drop am, because now you have been exposed. Because now you write a letter to the government say you clients they go for medical attention. Now you clients don't come out for say you no go Nigeria for medical attention. And you not go Nigeria for anything. So if you don't begin for the life and government, you being president tomorrow, what is the fate of Sierra Leone? JFK, please take the back seat and continue with the liar walk. Continue with your liar walk where you depa. And we they ask for justice for Comrade Quetta. We they ask for justice for Ibrahim. When Anescoma Ion CSO Namakeni, we they ask for justice for Leather Boots. We they ask for justice for Kabar. We don't know where he is today. If you don't kill him or not, and may God make him say don't kill him yet. We they ask for justice for Uncle Soiba and all the one that will fall victim. Because Anescoma is not better than those guys. If ECOWAS novel into with judicial system for discourage with judiciary in Sierra Leone, this don't show for say yes, ECOWAS now one of the most useless organizations in Africa and West Africa. This is from the former president of Sierra Leone. Right? So fellow Sierra Leoneans, just like quoting the American ambassador we talk, say all the one that were involved into this issue, make them face the consequence of it according to the laws of Sierra Leone. But today, according to Anescoma, they say ECOWAS, now them send people them for come pull them out of the country. You know, go for medical attention and then fraud the whole world. We all see when they ask Maada at the UN Security Council meeting, when one woman asked Maada say when the president of Sierra Leone will go back now the country for go face in trial. Not knowing that a game now they can play by the people of Sierra Leone. Right? Not knowing that a game they can play by the people of Sierra Leone. But I want for that we take this message step by step. Let me continue for listening. Let I break them down to the injustice and to the selfishness where Anescoma put on.
Can I tell you? Let us say the government accuse me or not accuse me. If you remember.
So the question where they ask about in Kawana Salone is say not to say the government accuse them of coup or not accuse them of coup. If we remember waiting.
December of 2023, President Macky Sall Denguna Frito, he and the President of Ghana, they will see me. Okay? Yes, sir. They will see me. This was the time we get the problems here with Maada. Now they tell me say they want to make a go out of the country first, till the tension cool down. I tell them say, I said, you know, they go out of the country. I know they go out of any country because I don't do wrong to anybody. And if I step out of the country, yes, it's as if I am running away from something where I don't do. I say, and I don't do anything. Now, President Nana Aduna Ghana, I tell me, say, Mr. President, don't be hard-hearted. Don't be the politician that we are. In that kind of country, you now did at this house, and the man the whole world they be around. You see, if next come, then see people that come for camp, pull you now, and they make a shootout, anything happen to you, what's going to you? I think you strike me.
Already, I just pause them first. Now, Aneskoma say when President Macky Sall and President Nana Akufo-Addo go to Sierra Leone, ask him for the left the country, then he say no, he don't go no side. Now, in President Akufo-Addo meet him say please, no make it yes. He said, dear, he said you see Sojaman and Ado, they're all gone. And you dey inside this OCR, so that's when they be on the house arrest. He said if they can't open fire in the household and nets, then they say somebody can pull you, then they open firing. Then the mistake shoot you. Who's God? Where you go call? He said na that talk na strike him. We make a left. He agreed for going to Abuja. When I see how selfish and greedy Aneskoma is. Instead of us, who said put Aneskoma under house arrest. Instead of us, who said President Akufo-Addo go meet out President Macky Sall. Now that same us, the insecurity where he begets there. Now before that he gets there, they shoot him, then kill him. And Eskoma then kill Evangelist Samson under your roof, na Makeni. And Eskoma then kill leather boots for your sake. We know what happened. The reason why Maada be tag you in this thing here. Oh God, I'm not for going to the oh, Papa God. No worry. Fellow Sierrans. Then kill Soiba for your sake. Then kill other people in the market. Don't kill a Panama road. Then kill people that will come out for protect you. Then jail people that somebody na jail up to somebody go arrest them in house. Then go kill them inside Panama road for your sake. Now one great word where President Akufo-Addo used to you for say if they mistake now can open fire in the house, so there's something can happen to you, it's got you call. Now that strike you for going to Nigeria. You see how selfish this man dey? So he no care of the one them where they kill. He no care of the one that you dey inside us. Where be say when they put you under house arrest, Maada BOS they don't make it clear say this person under house arrest. That person should be highly protected. You understand? But because of you take your life first than any other idiot. Anybody will die for you now, na idiot person, na useless person, you not serious na life. Now make you take your life important. But look at the person who you defend today, Samuel Kamara. What be the common America? Over 50 to 60 vehicles them go pick an Lungi, then drive through Boloko for Camera Freetown. They go meet checkpoints on my 38 or whatever. What did they tell them? They said they go allow Samuel Kamara a motor car with only 10 vehicles for pass. They not stop Samuel Kamara and say make no pass. They not stop her for say make a return back. They go use ferry. They said they go allow Samuel Kamara a motor car with only 10 vehicles them for you come na Freetown. Samuel Kamara say, what about me? Then people already behind me. They say now order from above. Samuel Kamara say no. I don't go north side until then people there so we all come on out together. They say if you not come out, we go open fire in our house. So Samuel Kamara say una kill me na ya, but I don't go north side until then people there so we all come on our so together. Samuel Kamara was there before they start open fire again. Cherino step out of the vehicle, run go na bush. Samuel Kamara there inside a motor car. Why? Because he knows say there people they know they behind them because of who that's not him. Then they behind them, they self get life. They need to be protected. A leader should protect his followers. But una are so selfish people them. Una they think of me, I and myself. Now make all una open una enough them. Okay, una come on. Samuel Kamara too coward. Let put people in a door. You know they say let you come on a door. Samuel Kamara for put people in a door. Which people for pull in a door? Who are they for kill for Samuel Kamara can get power? But una ready for sacrifice the people them for get una self, let una self can enjoy. Also the same message that useless guy will die Pakaba use, make them kill all my leg and fall immediately go wool up. And the same thing, what are the difference between Eskom and Pakaba? Then kill people and then kill your security before you ask why you not tell President Akufo-Addo for say no. I not better pass the one they don't kill. I not better pass the person way if you wait another day. The security way they guide this horse for me. Now before me also can kill him. If Maada be want to kill me, they can kill me now also. Tell Akufo-Addo that let you see if you want to put up for protect you. But because of you, a greedy guy, selfish guy. You said, no, okay, at least this talk here when I talk, and strike me. Land left, me not gonna kill me for anybody. I'm not gonna swear. The one that wouldn't die, something that I don't get swear. Let a boot I don't get swear. Kabari I don't get swear. You get mine. You send a picture of your car to Maada Bio say that this motor car that they Kabari Lord pa. For you go kill Kabari. You and the Skoma. Oh God. Let me continue with this message, fellow Saralionians.
I may say, you know what, we go want to make you go out of the country first. I say, well, if that is what it takes, then you don't advise this advice. And secondly, the other thing is, secondly, you say you innocent, you say you think. You say, what if you go to court, they will concoct a story against you? What you
there, Akufado? When I hear how the man talk, he talk as a diplomat. He says, secondly, you say you innocent. You say you innocent, according to Aneskoma. He not talk for say, secondly, you innocent. But he say you innocent. You say you innocent. What about if you go to court, they will court a story against you? Who's God will you go call? So that's strike Aneskoma because you know for going to jail. Ebo, APC Sharif for in prison up to now they suffer. You know get life. The one only in prison right now they suffer, they not get life. The one will be the guy check you go all the prison they suffer and it's what you don't do for that young man day. Up to today, APC Sharif in a prison, not Pauna, not ever come out. Right to Maada Bio, una all get contact with Maada Bio. But you how the man talk to you, you say you are innocent. You say you are innocent. Hey, the man he go to Sierra Leone on purpose. He go for go tell you for pulling at the country. You know what friendship you know Sabio for so not to party, not to party. He understand. Now make it tell you plainly. Now you say you innocent. You say you innocent. What about if you go? You not conclude though because incessant no say according to waiting there around you. And the school man. Now McKenny you put up. Now McKenny are they be there. I don't say maybe the security will clean a free tongue. Maybe in your case look at yourself. But how can you CSO now McKenny? You CSO now McKenny when not be the travel up and down Ibrahim. How them go say Ibrahim depan coup? Then you and the school you innocent about that coup day. Una watch for this thing. You CSO. Why be say if you go to an escoma or through that Ibrahim they pass. You don't come out to an escoma or through Ibrahim they pass. And it's what the kind of Ghana all the talking the way they talk to me on through Ibrahim the phone. That's why they travel up and down for Ghana so. Go all side of the wall where be they go. Where left power. You understand? How can CSO Ibrahim Depan coup and Escoma is innocent about that coup day? How can they catch an Escoma one of you vehicle them pan coup that you innocent about that coup day? They wanna sit down, wanna they cook up story here Maada Bio, they wanna feel say we the people that say we stupid. Right? Look him motocar in a CID, then catch him motocar pan coup. You see us so they say they catch a coup. We don't know if he's guilty or innocent. But how can they catch you CSO pan coup then you and Escoma you innocent? It makes sense. They will not sit down, they can cook up story, they can lie and people them how not so cool. Now okay, no problem. Now you don't implicate ECOWAS. Right? You say what you ready, you the can Salone. How you want, love it, listen.
And these are the issues we are agreeing with them. We make a cut out.
I don't take it from the horse's mouth.
This is what we agree on,
Right.
and this was what we bargained for, and that is how I come out. I can sit up and say, help we see what will happen.
Fine. Okay.
Now there you now that's them be agree on, now in them bargain on. But what we see in the media, what we see to the public, and Escoma they go for medical checkup. Oh, Salone. I'm not telling you now. Hey, with an Escoma, Minkalu Masayas and Maada Bio in a power for the rest of your life. Right? With an Escoma is 100% guilty over 2018 and December 26 coup. Una visa na skoma motocar na India and keep people and kid or they go pull up in motocar for go there and cool. Then skoma no know about that. No, not sabi nothing.
If that makes this no, maybe we'll just tell ECOWAS, say, yes. And say it is now time for me to go back. Yes.
So now you say if time reach this no, which time? When Prime Minister Bango ask you for the government change, say to government in change why they go to Salone. You say what time reach now? And you self don't talk, say you wait for the opportunity for meet with Samoa Kamara, Minkailu, Yansane, and others. Let una all sit down so let una tell the people them what you wanna talk in a private. So go na Salone one time. It's simple. This is not the right time. Go na Salone one time. Over the pandemic. So maybe because of that, people will rise against Samoa Kamara small. But if you know that's not happen, and it's going forever rest in peace. Forever rest in peace. No me like going to Evangelist Samson. No. If I go into Evangelist Samson, and it's coma, oh God, no me like talk. Right? Let we allow me sleep in dog lie. No me like if I go into the fellow Saralonians. Let me continue for believe in what you read about. The flights, they don't land. I'm not telling you now. I say more conversion they come out, more wish they come out. And it's come out. If you not pull audio today or tomorrow, we pull you on the council. We just welcome you, we don't add you. The council will serious, all man for pull audio. If you don't pull audio today or tomorrow, we pull you on the council. We not unlucky. Yeah. So fellow Saralonians, a word for a wise. It's quite sufficient. This is my message.